Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Ruthie, and I am actually cooking dinner right now, and I thought I would bring you along. I'm going to make my chicken wings, and I'm going to show you how I do the chicken wings. So let me show you how I do the chicken wings. I'm using some garlic powder. I'm just going to marinate the chicken wings and let it sit for a few minutes in some seasoning, so that way when I actually coat the chicken wings in flour, it'll be extra seasoning. So I'm just going to put a little bit of garlic powder on here and put some onion powder. And if you want the exact measurements of everything that I'm doing for my chicken wings, you can go to my blog, which is going to be linked below, and you can get the exact measurements of everything. I'm also going to put just a little bit of cayenne, just for a little bit of heat. Yeah, that's about right. And then I'm going to use my hand, because I can't find my gloves. I'm going to use my hand and I'll wash my hands after, and just mix this up really good. And I don't like touching raw meat, but I can't find the gloves. I have gloves that I use for when I'm cooking with meat, and I just can't find my gloves right now. So, but I need to get this marinade because it's getting late and I gotta cook dinner, so. Okay. I'm not gonna add no salt at this time, because in the actual flour, I'll put some salt in that. But this is nicely coated. So I'm gonna let this sit here for about 30 minutes, and I'll do other things while this is marinating, and I'll come back and start getting this coated with flour. Okay guys, I'm going to start breading my chicken now, and I just put, I don't know, 5-6 tablespoons on a paper plate because I'm trying not to make too much mess. I've already put in my cayenne pepper. I'm going to put in my onion powder. Then I'm going to put in my garlic. Make sure you season it well because you want it to taste flavorful. So, and then I'm going to put some salt in. This will be the first time salting, so make sure you add enough, and the salt will actually enhance all of the other flavors. So salt is actually important. I'm not putting pepper in due to the fact I've actually put cayenne already in, so I'm not trying to make it too hot for my family. But you can put pepper in too if you liked that. I'm just gonna mix this up until I feel that it's incorporated, and I kind of feel that there's not enough seasonings in here, so I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit more. You do this to your liking. This is how I do it, and like I said, full recipe and how I do this is on my blog, which is linked below. I'm just gonna keep mixing. Okay, I think that's good. Then I'm going to add in my chicken and start coating. Okay, I am now going to start flouring my chicken. I got my pan actually heating right now, and it should be about to temperature. Try not to get my hands all icky, but best way to do this is, best way to coat the chicken is with your hands, because that's what happens. You see all that mess. I'm just trying not to get my hands too much with the chicken because I'm doing something else at the same time. So okay, now after I made a really big mess here, I am going to test my oil and see if it's hot. There's my oil. You can see that. There you go. And by doing that, I'm going to sprinkle some flour in it. And if it starts to sizzle, then I know my oil is hot, but it's not sizzling. Not the way it should. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait. I will come back when the oil is actually hot enough. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to test this grease again. There we go. Starting to sizzle. So I'm going to add in my chicken now. I'm going to do it with my pan, so It's not the proper way to do it. You should probably use utensils to do it, but I'm not afraid of the oil, so. And I don't hear it sizzling. No, it's not sizzling. Okay, wait, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to add in all of my chicken right now. And I'm making a really, really big mess over here on my counter. I'm trying not to do that, but today's not working. I'm going to add just enough in the pan. You don't want to overcrowd the pan because that lowers the temperature of the oil and it just takes longer for it to cook. And then in the meantime, your meat is sitting in the oil and it's just going to make the meat greasy. So that's something you don't want. So, yeah, one more piece to go. Okay, so I'm going to let this fry up. And probably in 2 minutes, I'll be turning it over. Okay, I am going to get ready to flip these over and let them cook on the other side. They're not fully golden brown yet, but they're starting to get crispy, so I'm going to flip them. It might take another flipping before they're completely done. But I'm going to start turning these over now. Okay. Oh, it smells. It smells freaking wonderful. Oh my God, you just don't know. Okay, so I'm going to let these cook for another few minutes and flip them again. Okay, I am flipping the chicken again. As you can see, it's really looking nice and golden brown. So I'm going to flip it one more time, let it cook for a few more minutes. So some of these pieces might need to be moved to the middle. But once it's done, I'll start taking them out. Which ones that need to stay a little bit longer, I'll keep them in and just keep going. It's probably going to take me another 45 minutes to cook all the chicken. So, yeah, enjoy. Okay, finally finished with frying all of the chicken wings up. Again, if you want to get the full measurements and the full recipe, please go to my blog, which is linked below. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please share this video if you want to. I really would appreciate that. And if you're new, please subscribe. Until next time, enjoy.